I was deep in the heart of a lonely park when I saw you on your knees, looking like some queen of the birds and the bees underneath the willow tree. You said you were looking for contact you lost. You were looking straight at me when you said to me, please, could you help me, please? You drew me away like a scandal to the sin. Oh, but I feel I'm only grasping at the wind. Yeah, I feel I'm only grasping at the wind. You said there were changes coming for me just around the bend. You threw down your cards like a gypsy girl in a tattered makeshift tent. You said there would be a love so true it would surely never end. I thought it was you. I swore it was you. But you threw me away like a handbill in the wind. Oh, and I feel I'm only grasping at the wind. Yeah, I feel I'm only grasping at the wind. Now all of the cars carry evening stars for the warriors of romance. Astrology charts, a list of spare parts and arts to deliver us from chance. And I thought it was grand when you gave me your hand and the leaves began to dance. And I thought it was true. I swore it was true. I'd found me a way to a love that never ends. Oh, but I feel I'm only grasping at the wind. Yeah, I feel I'm only grasping at the wind.
What a great hook. I've never heard that before.
I don't think I've really played it before.
I
here.
love that song. Yeah, you need to do that more.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I will.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
good.
sometimes you forget you have these. And I forgot to set my timer, so you'll have to tell me when I'm at the 5-minute mark here. So this song was written, I think, in about 1982. It's called "The Close Shaves of a Hero." But I don't know. Harry and I wrote this, and it never seems to go out of style. hike along the open road, destinations at your back. Various scenarios jam up on the highway like people fleeing from a jet attack. You walk into a warehouse town, breathe that goodwill air right down. There's a bum, he's looking miserable, been chiseling for days, a monument to who was there. He says, you know, I'm out of season and I become a ghost. I'd get hooked up with heroin if I were just a kid again. I've had the close shaves of a hero, but I don't have the clothes. The color of a jaundiced face, an old help wanted sign, draws you inside to hear the waitress say with a sigh, the job ain't much, but it's the best you will find. The hungry crowd packs in under a sky that's sealed in tin. You say, drop my disguise, burglarize their hearts, break into a grin. You say, you know, I'm out of season and I become a ghost. I'd get hooked up with heroin if I were just a kid again. I've had the close shaves of a hero, but I don't have the clothes. There's a lad in a bad machine with a chick to make him strong, out of body painted like a comic book. He's got the radio on, he's got the noise of a throttle poised and an engine he can gun. He's the master of his vehicle, but one day it won't run. You look down upon the broken streets, through a window clear as gin. You say, don't get me wrong, I'm just an American boy, keeping faith till the good guys win. You say, you know, I'm out of season and I become a ghost. I'd get hooked up with heroin if I were just a kid again. I've had the close shades of a hero, but I don't have the clothes. You say, you know, I'm out of season and I become a ghost. I'd get hooked up with heroin if I were just a kid again. I've had the close shades of a hero, but I don't have the clothes. I've had the close shades of a hero, but I don't have the clothes. As you can tell, that's actually a rock song. Yeah.
That's what I was going to guess.
Yeah. But the band got lost. I don't know. Turned around, and you never know. It's like you don't know what happens to these guys. All right. So, so he was talking about, I think it was here, maybe it was in a different place. Was it John Prine looking out a window and all of a sudden start, writing a song based on that. So like you can write a song anywhere. This is one of those songs that kind of started from looking out a window. I hadn't had my medication that day, so. The alley is littered with. Maybe I did forget the song. I just practiced it too. Oh, I just missed a beat there. Okay, here we go. littered with slogans that never came home from the war. And every darker window is broken by a promise of light on the floor. Derelicts stand at the corner, turning their blood to wine. And I reach for the sky as if it were mine. You set up your truth like a candle, watching the news growing old, as if you could possibly handle the truth you were already told. The last time I looked, you were wiping my fingerprints off your soul. And I reached for the sky, for something to hold. Now face to face, dancing with grace, this is the place only love can reach for the sky. The last word of life is unspoken and rises just like a balloon, grasping for air in the open, like the songs that they sing on the moon. Loneliness camps on the border of happiness and despair, and I reach for the sky as if it were there. So, discuss amongst yourselves for a minute while I take a drink here. The smattering of ravens rising in the air.
Now there's the start of a lyric right there.
I was just going to say, I already wrote that.
You already wrote it, okay.
So Howard, is it Harlan Howard was his name, or the
Harlan
great,
Howard?
yeah, the great songwriter.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Somebody said, they came up with the line. He said, "I already wrote it," but now I technically did. So, oh yeah, Reach for the Sky. I know that's one of my personal favorites. I don't know why, and it just sort of it's like, I think it sounds best like about 3:00 in the morning. So. All right, so now I'm on that streak, the mystical streak. Here's another one that's not quite as old, but still new. See, get onto the right. Turns to ice over mountains of snow. There's a halo of frost on the meadow. The the season's all I need to know, and all the chamisa's gone yellow. The metal cold weather strikes steel in your eyes, till my skin feels the air getting drier, and the city that our love ignites is pink with the glow of desire. Aspen trees are quivering, tossing their hope to the wind. All their leaves they give to spring, knowing winter's setting in. There's talk of the dying from the night 2 weeks past, and a dangerous of trends out of order. And what should happen if it lasts, while no one stands fast at the border? Something cruelly measures me when changes like this one come on, like matching names to photographs of friends that have gone on. No one can hear the stars scream in the night. The children are staked to their yearning. Their faces have been bathed in light, for the cities are already burning. Oops, shouldn't have done that. I gotta check it again. One of the things about these why I don't play them more is that they're all capoed up. So I hate doing that. I hate changing capos. All right, maybe something a little more tender. Bird sits on an evergreen, waiting for July. Cloud sits on a mountaintop in a clear blue sky. Children play the way they do. I'm at home, but where are you? You, only you, coming home to me. You, only you, coming home to me. I'm gonna run out of cigarettes before you return. Another day without you, babe, another page to burn. But if I turn to the love in me, when I look, what do I see? I see you, only you, coming home to me. You, only you, coming home to me. I'll wait for the sun to set, I'll wait for the frost, I'll sit through the winter and wait until the wind gets lost. And if I wait till the end of time, and when it ends, then I won't mind, because it's you, only you, coming home to me. You, only you, coming home to me. Thank you. That was another song I wrote with Harry Wolf.
You are being melancholy or something today, aren't you?
Well, this is, like I say, this is the period.
I love everything you've done so far, but it's definitely a mood.
Yeah, it's actually kind of genetic, you know.
Is that what it is?
It's incurable, but
Yeah.
still, I found ways of mitigating the effects.
Well, lucky for us then. Okay.
So here's how much time do I got left here?
Well, you got about 6 minutes.
Okay. So this is probably one of the first songs that I ever liked. I mean, that I wrote. It's kind of a winter song. Sing me a morning song. Who can lift me away? Oh, I've been singing all night long. I got nothing left to say, but who can sing me a morning song? Who can feed me a line that'll lift me clean away? I've seen the terror grow so huge, so bold and proud in its ways. I've seen it swallow whole afternoons, coming out in children's play, lately loitering without an excuse. It lines up on your face like a downtown storefront display. Now a bum is someone who never works, so he never gets big. But in the scope of the universe, he's such a rare and a moving thing. From the corners of your life, I've seen them walking by, the men who can't find anything. And the snow comes tumbling down from the sky like something that's losing its cool. One of them could change your life. None of them is valuable. A friend once called them little white lies. They say that it's really quite beautiful. And who can sing me a morning song? Who can lift me away? Oh, I've been singing all night long. I got nothing left to say, but who can sing me a morning song? Who can feed me a line that'll lift me clean away?
Michael, anyone that listens to your songs can understand why you've won so many lyric writing contests. I don't think anyone puts words together like you do. So
Probably a good thing.
encore. You got to do one more song before we call it quits.
Okie doke. I just luckily happen to have one more song.
Okay.
Another one that I haven't done for a long time, but so I have to say the name of this song title because the title isn't in the song. This is one of the songs that breaks all the rules about how you should write songs. It's called Too Soon to Worry and Too Late to Care. The rain pours its heart out on crumbling leaves as I sit by the fire of the 6 o'clock news, and the angel beside me fingers me and says, so tell me, how long have you lived here? There's a full moon unblinking that I've called so many names, and I've changed them again, but it comes back the same. And there's a wish-granting tree on a poster from Tibet, where we lie down to dream of other lovers. La da da, la da da da, la da da da, da 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 da, da da. Now you plug your life like some real estate deal, and I admire the view while you slip away, and I see you by the river melting into a new flame, and I crawl out your name like a warning. La da da, la da da da, la da da da, da 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 da, la da da da, la da da da. I sing of passion and anger and pain, time past and to come, and the need to move on. But I crumple like paper, needing sleep more than a dream. Oh damn, I never wrote you a love song. La da da, la da da.